A 30-year-old man and his 5-year-old daughter were murdered at a car wash in the Fort Worth suburb of Forest Hill.
At this point, it appears to be a targeted shooting, and police are looking for 2 gunmen. Dozens of evidence markers show where the gunfire erupted today at the car wash on I-20 at Forest Hill Drive. A 30-year-old rapper and his young daughter were both killed. Fox.
Texas rapper G Money Lil Ronnie was killed in a brazen attack, and his daughter wasn't spared. 33-year-old G Money Lil Ronnie, whose real name is Ronnie Smith, he was at a Forest Hill car wash, and this was around 11 a.m. on Monday with his 5-year-old daughter Armani Smith, when 2 men dressed in blue and gray approached his car and opened fire on both victims before they fled the scene. Now, all of this was caught on video surveillance from the car wash, which they released. In this footage, you can see the suspects firing off at Smith and him dressed in red running for safety before he collapses on the ground. Forest Hill police say that when they arrived on the scene, they attempted life-saving procedures on both Smith and his daughter, but unfortunately, they were pronounced dead at the scene. Now, according to a news release, police said that this is being investigated as a double homicide. The 2 suspects, they were seen on footage fleeing in a white 4-door Kia, and they both have been described as 2 black males. Now, according to the release, one of the suspects, he's been identified, and police, they have now issued an active capital murder warrant for his arrest, but for some reason at this time, they are not releasing his name. Now, I don't know why that is. One of the saddest parts is that his daughter, she had just celebrated her 5th birthday, and that was on Sunday. So just really, this is one of the most probably saddest parts to this horrific story. Now, his friends and his family, they can be seen just so devastated and consoling each other at the scene. Of course, police put tape around and didn't let them go, right to where he was killed. But you can see them right here on footage, just crying, breaking down, and in disbelief as to what took place and just being in shock. His aunt, Stella Houston, she went and she actually told NBC Dallas Fort Worth that Smith didn't bother nobody, and he was a family man who loved being a rapper, and she doesn't know who would have done this to him, and of course saddened by the fact that they went and unalived his 5-year-old daughter. An innocent little baby lost her life in this. So obviously this looks to be very, very personal. 2 people just don't go up to a car and randomly kill a man and his daughter. So I don't know what exactly took place, but this was definitely personal. Now, I'm going to go ahead and play the interview with his aunt and NBC News.
Cleaning the car out, and somebody came through shooting and killed him and the baby.
Fort Worth and Mansfield police were on scene to help with crowd control. Raw emotions as loved ones rushed to the car wash. Cries were heard as people leaned on one another.
When is gonna stop?
Smith was a rapper who was coming up. He was friends with rapper Soulja Boy, and he even went on tour with him. He was on several podcast shows, and he was even at one of the most recent BET Award shows. I'm going to play that right here, right now for you, a clip from when he was on the red carpet.
Texas out here to the motherfucking BET Awards, literally. Taking our bets with no sweat, trying to get a check, literally. To see what the fuck going on. And we 28 on them folks, you hear me? 28 with the 16 ounces in a pint, literally. Black-owned business type shit. That's why we're here. Yeah.
It's unclear at this time what the motive was, but all of this will play out. And of course, I will keep you guys updated on what the motive was, but very, very sad. Texas rapper, like I said, G Money Lil Ronnie killed and his 5-year-old daughter at a car wash in Texas. Very, very sad. He did have another daughter from my little digging that I did. I did see that, an older daughter. So just very sad. I'll keep you guys updated. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. Give it a thumbs up and comment. It's your girl Sin Stacks from blackroommedia.com.
Got my little Valentine's with me today.